Well, okay, wait. Okay? Yup. Okay. Welcome back to another video. This is Turnabout Sisters. Okay? Second part of the series. Yeah. Beep. Hello? This is Maya. I don't know if it's Maya or Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm the only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I can really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a good deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yup, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded, September 5, 9:27 a.m. Okay. So guys, my mic quality is terrible. And I'm going to be getting a new mic soon, okay? So just stick with me. Please just stick with me. It's gonna get better, I promise. But for now, this is all I got. It kind of distorts my voice a bit. Like what you're hearing is not really what I sound like. Maybe it is actually. Maybe I'm just delusional, but yeah. Anyways, let's get started with this game. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Huh. You're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. What is happening there? No. Oh god. Ew. See, this is what I don't get. Ugly guys killing pretty girls. Like, what the hell? That made me so mad. It's just... she better not actually be dead. Let's hope that, right? You know, let's hope that. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Oh, God. Mia, maybe she's in her office? Like in here? I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Like in there? I'm so confused. Oh. Move. Okay. Go to office. That smell. Blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Oh my god. Chief? Chief? Chief! Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Beautiful. Okay. I don't know if I like this art style they've done. I just like, I don't know. Because I've played some of Ace Attorney and I feel like the old sprites were better. Okay? The pixely ones, those are cute. But I mean, I can't complain too much. Who are you? Dead. She fainted, okay? I don't know what to tell you. That strange girl dropped out cold. I left her laying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Okay, but she looks iconic in her death. You have to admit, her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. No. This can't be. Chief. Okay, there's a large building across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice, luxurious place. Oh my gosh. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. Perfect. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya. Maya? I'm gonna say Maya. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Also, you guys might hear a cat in the background. I'm not letting him in because he likes to mess around. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Oh my goodness. It's painful to look at, but I have to. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. Okay, let's look at these. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. It does appear so. Anything else? The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Right. Is there anything else? Let me make sure. Yeah. Oh wait, we can go to the other side of the room. Okay. Let's look at the phone. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? This girl is so... Oh my god. She's everything. She looks so pretty. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh, now she thinks I killed him. Oh, we're just gonna ignore that. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I'd better not use it. The Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Okay. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used was his PC was... Okay. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. And you know what? That's a good deal. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. That's a good motto. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records in recent rulings. Is that everything? Let me make sure. Okay. Let's move over here. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, she's there. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing the girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Let's present it. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Wee-oo. Police are here. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police. We didn't do anything. Oh, who's this? Gumshoe. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. Because doesn't that mean detective? But so does his first name. Okay. You received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. They saw a murder? It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Okay. Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa. Excuse me. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? That's so unfair. She didn't... You don't have, like, solid proof that she did the murder, dude. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I better give it her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. So don't throw me under the bus ever like that again, please. That's what she said. Wow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Let's talk. Let me talk. Like, who are you? There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Okay, I was not gonna ask about that, but okay. Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Is it acolytes or acolytes? Like people in the religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Well, no. I think it's pretty cool. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. And you know what? She's so good for that because that's going to help our case so much. Thank you. Thank you. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Okay, let's ask about the day of the crime. Could you tell me a bit about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It's practically qualified as a serial murder by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 a.m. or p.m. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. That's awful. You know what? We will get justice for this, okay, Maya? We're gonna get justice. That's all I need to hear for now. Let's ask about spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of the famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Okay. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay. So we have to go find that lawyer. Grossberg Law Office. Let's go there. According to a receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, we're in an office like this. I guess we'll just have to come back later. Okay. Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. So I go back again. Okay, you know what? Let's look around. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it practically gives me a stuffed nose. Can oil paint do that? I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. That is so funny, isn't it? An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Well, that's interesting, actually. Okay, so nothing to do here. Let's get out. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, that's my friend. No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the name wrong, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. The Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Oh, so... Okay, I see how it is. You're treating me differently. Don't treat me differently. Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Woo! He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Let's talk. About Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Yeah. Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. I should be able to have it anyways. Let's talk about Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is the one trial you aren't going to win. Well, why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Let's talk about Edgeworth, because who is that? Prosecutor... You know what? I need to stop trying to talk. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I've never imagined it be facing him so soon. Okay. Do I have anything to present? No, not really. Okay. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. We should probably visit there. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta. Who was that? Yeah, who was that? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check out one of these days. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Oh, what's it? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing is missing Mia. That's really sad, dude. Okay, was someone talking to me? No. Okay. Let me move. Still nobody here? Okay, I'm so confused. Okay. Examine, let's... Because we basically examined everything, I think, here. Okay, let's see if any of this stuff... When it comes to... Yeah. I was wondering, did you see the cell phone? Oh, that. Oh, yeah, okay, see? I knew I was supposed to do. Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Yeah. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carry strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Are you sure? It said check the... Okay. Okay, we have that. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. So you don't actually have a choice, because I can do what I want. Come to think of it, I had completely forgot about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying to get your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. You know what? Okay. Let's do it. Well, hello there, handsome. Don't talk to me like that. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. I think it would be me. What's this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Okay, well, let's talk to her. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. So, she wants to be difficult. Okay. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've ever blushed as much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, Teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. She's messing with my mind right now. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what an amazing powers of opposite. Yep. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. And you know what? If there is a garbage can around here, I will look. Is she still not gonna really look here? Look, we really gotta look everywhere. The flowers are fake. Okay. Let's go talk to this girl because we have her phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? That's really sad. Thank you. Is that all? Okay. Okay, let's go back here. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Okay, that's so rude. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Oh, he is not. He's like weirded out by that. Yes, Maya Fey, go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Ahem. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Talk to me. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Ahem. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. You just said you weren't busy, but the client is Mia Fey's sister. Ahem. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? We do have more to discuss, because you see these two options? Yeah. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Let's talk about that painting back there. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Okay, calm down. The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Oh my god. Do I have anything that... Okay. Okay, what next? Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Yeah. But why would that matter anyways? Let me talk about that. Yeah. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? He did. I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. She could still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on the mountain. Also about her mother's enemy. So, who is this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. I should be her lawyer then. Let me ask her to be her lawyer. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend her, girl. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, someone else is the culprit, obviously, girl. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there. A long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniffle. We will defend her. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay, let's go see it. We need to figure out everything we can about this case, okay? Good afternoon, sir. Bellboy, who are you? Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir? I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Gah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Court phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Court? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. Ooh, something's up. Something's up. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? No. Let's check this. There's a screwdriver sticking out that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a strange thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. What the hell? Like, what the hell, dude? Oh, bellboy, still here? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Oh, he has feelings for her. He has feelings for her. And guys, that's gonna be the end of today's part. But it was really fun, you know? Yeah. So we're gonna go into court and prove that Maya isn't the murderer, because we all know that she's just not the type to kill someone. I can't see this girl being capable of killing someone, let alone her sister, so we're gonna defend her. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you later at part 3. See you later.